G'day, I'm Brendan and this is Sarah. Along with our two kids, Brody and Charlize, join us on our epic adventure when we set sail on our 48-foot privileged catamaran named Excelsior. So sit back, relax and enjoy as we bring you the good, the bad and the ugly of sailing the east coast of Australia. On our last day at Double Island Lagoon, we happily woke to the sound of rain filling our water tanks. I don't know what it is, but there's something magic about raining on a yacht. Love it. Barbecue sizzling away. The funny thing is I just spent 2.5 hours running the water maker and it rains almost straight away after. Murphy's Law. We're really lucky because this entire cockpit roof actually catches water. You can see the water running down there as if it was like a pipe. Well, when we want to, there's only one hose fitted there now. When we want to, we can actually fit a couple of hoses and they run straight down into the tank. So all of that water is caught. It's bloody great. Word is it's going to be absolute beautiful sunshine tomorrow. Less than a metre of swell for us to cross the Waibo Bar. And you wouldn't read about it. For once the forecast was right and we woke up to this. Only 4 days before this, the White Bay wave buoy recorded a 4.5 metre wave across the bar, and after waiting patiently in the lagoon, we were greeted for the second year in a row with perfect conditions to cross the notorious White Bay Bar. Timing is key when sailing the sandy straits, and with the tide and wind in our favour, we unfurled the genoa and casually cruised toward our destination for the night, Big Woody Island.
There's Kingfisher. Back scratcher.
Butt scratcher!
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 Big Woody Island is at the northern entrance to the Great Sandy Straits. It's a beautiful, calm anchorage with a lovely little beach and a lighthouse for us to explore. New day, new lighthouse.
You.
At her request.
He loves him. Save it for the lighthouse.
You save it for the lighthouse.
I have always been fascinated by lighthouses, and I could not wait to visit this beauty, Middle Bluff Lighthouse, located on Big Woody Island. This gorgeous Queensland Heritage Lighthouse is a rare hexagonal design, and it was also a twin. The concept of the twin lighthouses was interesting. They were designed to allow shipping to align both lights, enabling the shipmasters to know just when to turn their vessels into the shipping channel.
1866 and remained for 120 years.
It's all timber.
Very rare hexagonal design. I love it. So pretty.
There is no homestead or anything up here. Maybe there used to be.
I reckon there would have been.
That view. After leaving the sandy straits, we decided to make the most of an apparent weather window and head for Lady Musgrave Island, a destination which has eluded us the last couple of years. This friendly pot of dolphins decided to join us for what seemed to be the entire passage out to Musgrave Island, showing off their skills in the bow waves and keeping us entertained for most of the morning. Nearly touched your foot. What's the movie? What's going on, love? Woo-hoo. 3 dolphins, we reckon it's a mama and dada and a little baby. The little baby's been having a blast, jumping out of the water in front of the boat. Amazing. What a passage, eh? Lady Musgrave. Almost there. A couple of hours out.
Oh my god, it's getting better. How do you even move their tail and they just like torpedo?
They're riding the pressure wave.
He's right there at the front of the boat. He's coming over to see you.
We're on passage to Lady Musgrave Island this morning. We left Bundaberg at about just after 4 o'clock this morning, and yeah, look, we're motor sailing. There's not much breeze around, maybe only 10 knots. Yeah, pretty weak. The swell, there's 2 swell lines. We got one out of the south and one out of the east, which is sort of making it a little bit rolly and choppy, but we're running with the dominant swell. Those dolphins out the front were just absolutely incredible. Sarah's had the time of her life, just chatting to them all morning. Where'd your mates go?
Oh, check out the boat ahead, I think.
Yeah, right. How was that?
Epic.
Yeah? Can't stop her talking. Anyway, passage this morning. Looks like we'll be in Musgrave maybe by about 11:30, 12 o'clock, which is perfect because the sun will be high. It'll give us really good visibility for dodging the bombies and coming through the inlet. Yeah, not much else to report. We've only got the head sail out, and even it's still sort of fluffing about a little bit. Confused seas, but oh god, it's nothing like what it was on the old boat. These catamarans, I see why people do it. I love it. I love it. It's so stable. If we were in our old mono right now, we would be rocking all over the place. Charlie's inside watching a movie. Brody's still asleep. That's a big mono in front of us. See the pendulum? I get it. I love them. They're beautiful to sail monos, but yeah, downwind I don't think they're particularly pleasant. Whereas these catamarans just love it. Can't complain. Anyway, we'll probably do another little update once we get close to or inside the lagoon. But oh man, we cannot wait. We've tried for 2 years to get into this lagoon and we've never been able to do it because of the weather. So I can't say how pumped we are and excited. Kids couldn't really give a shit, but we're pretty stoked. I think they'll love it once they get there. Yeah, now I'm just waffling. I'll update you later. See ya. One of the things that really impressed us when we were looking at this boat to buy was the electronics. Being a pilot, I really enjoy it, and I love utilising every bit of information I can sort of have at my disposal. This boat came basically equipped with everything to travel across oceans. It's fantastic. I was just going to show you one of the little things we've got with AIS. So up on this map here, we've got this is our MFD chart plotter. Excuse the helm coming back and forward there, or autopilot's driving. So essentially, this is our map. If I zoom out here, you'll be able to see. There's the land, so 1770 over there and all that. Fairfax Island group, Lady Elliot here. Zoom back in again. What these little blue boxes are is their AIS data. So you might be able to see these tiny little boats and vessels in there. What I can do is I can actually click on one of them and bring up anything I want to know about them. So bring up the data there. So the one in front of us there is the Reef Empress, which is actually the big tourist boat that leaves from Bundaberg and heads out to Lady Musgrave daily. So I click on here, view AIS data, and it'll give me everything there. So it's a passenger vessel, gives me the MMSI number if I need to contact them, their speed, 22 knots, significantly quicker than this big girl. But even the size of the boat, 92 feet in length, 33 foot wide, all that sort of good stuff, right? What I love it for is we can set up safe zones. So essentially I can set up a ring around our boat. At the moment I think I've got it at 0.5 of a mile wide, or a radius. And if any boat enters that ring, it'll set off alarms and it'll give me the time that they're likely to come into our safe zone, or if they're actually going to impact. One of the things that this thing does is it actually put a little red box out in front of me and say, okay, well, given the time and speed that they're travelling at, we'll actually cross paths in that exact spot there. So it gives us time to change headings or change direction and whatever we need to do to get away from the boats. We can also implement the radar on that as well, so it'll give us, beacons and weather, and it'll pick up ships and boats that don't have AIS on them, and it'll basically put it all, overlay it on this map, which is just absolutely fantastic. So for us, travelling at night, we left this morning at 4 o'clock, and it was 2 hours before sunrise, we could see everything, including with the thermal camera on. Yeah, just fantastic. It gives us a bit of peace of mind. You can step away from the helm for 5 minutes to go and make a coffee and know that if something's coming closer, if something's going to happen, that the alarms are going to go off and help you out. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a spiel on that. The autopilot steering at the moment, our autopilot's named Ray, because he's a Ray Marine autopilot. So yeah, Ray's doing a great job this morning, considering the sea state. I know it doesn't look very big out there, but what we've got is just cross swell. There's one swell coming from the south, one swell from the east, and it sort of churns the water up, makes it a little bit like a washing machine. Again, we're really thankful for the fact that we're on a catamaran and not a mono this morning, because this would have just been a rolly hell. Yeah. Anyway, just a bit of dribble there for you. do a couple more updates as we go on different components on the boat. Chat to you later. 30 miles later, we finally made it to Lady Musgrave Island.
Join us next week as we explore Lady Musgrave Island in all its beauty. Thanks again for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Stay safe and we'll catch you next time.